Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Welcome to Monday. It's not a bad morning out there, to be fair. A little bit
lovely.
Patches of fog in places. We'll see bits of pissy drizzle in places this morning. But the good news is that it will clear. It'll be generally cloudy, but some sunshine will break through at times today. And we'll see temperatures, not bad actually, up around 11 or 12 degrees. Yesterday was lovely.
Oh, yesterday was stunning, wasn't it?
Yesterday was barbecue weather.
Yeah, it was really gorgeous. How are you anyway?
Good.
We haven't worked together in a while.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
good?
Well, you fucked off to RTE.
How was the afternoon show?
The afternoon show was fine. It was better than the Today Show.
Stop. Okay, we'll leave it
Oh,
there.
I'm not allowed to that, sorry.
No.
I know, it was good. It was, my routine was all over the place and I felt like the week was dragging. That's nothing against the afternoon show. It's just, we're so used to our routine of getting up early in the morning, doing the show and then going early in the afternoon. But
yeah, it is different, isn't it?
Come, like 3 o'clock, we're finished normally.
Yeah.
Come 3 o'clock, starting the afternoon show, I was like, oh God, am I still in this building?
I'm the very same when I do the afternoon show. My energy levels are starting to dip right when they should be starting to peak.
Yeah, so
problem
it was
for
good
us.
old crack now. And in fairness, Brendan's listeners were good fun, but it was just a long week.
Well, some of the big stories we're waking to in the papers today. More Cillian Murphy in the papers today. He's on the front pages of a lot of newspapers this morning because he won a BAFTA last night. Best actor in Oppenheimer. A picture of him on the front page of the Irish Examiner there. BAFTA glory puts Cillian in position for Oscar is the headline there. More on RTE as well on the front page of the Examiner today. RTE bosses summoned over exit deals. Catherine Martin, the arts minister, has summoned the heads of RTE to explain the circumstances around golden handshakes for top executives. That's also in the front page of the Examiner. And another gold medal for Daniel Whiffen. Fantastic stuff. Doubling up. Another golden moment for wonderful Whiffen is the headline in the Monday sports section of the Examiner.
Yeah, the Times has the same story there. Pure gold, Whiffen's winning streak continues. Did you see the winning margin?
No.
I'm not sure time-wise what it was, but he had touched the wall, was already kind of leaning over the oak, kind of like, yeah, I won gold. And the lads were still swimming.
What distance is
like,
it?
Well, it was 1,500 metres.
Oh, yeah,
but
there can be massive
like,
differences in them, all right?
He was basically sitting there drinking tea and reading the paper with his glasses.
Yeah.
And they were still swimming. He's
No,
unbelievable.
when you're talking distances like that, they can be quite significant in swimming, I'd say, all right. But he's amazing.
No, Elaine, he won by 4 hours.
Oh no, but he's amazing. I'm not taking for it. He's class.
He's pictured there in the pool on the front page of the Times. Law group criticises sexist amendment on careers is another story in the front page there this morning. Free legal advice centres back family amendment, but not care on amendment is the main story there. And faulty goods leave consumers out of pocket by $1 billion a year, with many adults saying something they've bought in the last 12 months has ended up faulty in some way, shape or form. So goods and services are leaving us €1 billion out of pocket, lads. So anybody else in that situation where they bought something and it didn't last pissing time and then ended up costing you a fortune to either get it fixed, or if it's not, or if it's under warranty, obviously having to bring it back and so on. €1 billion is leaving us out of pocket, according to the Times.
And some shops are just brilliant when something like that happens, and some are as awkward as they can be.
Yeah,
even though you have your rights, they're still awkward. I don't get that.
Yeah.
It's nothing to them. Huge companies.
Yeah.
And then some are brilliant. Like, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Here's a replacement, we get you a replacement.
You kind of have one of two camps, exactly that. They're either really, really good
or awful.
Or they're awful, exactly.
Now, gunning for revenge is a headline in the Star today. The awful incident that happened in a restaurant in Blanchardstown on Christmas Eve, back on the front pages today. Associates of Jason Hennessy, who was killed in that incident, used a Southside mob to source loaded guns in preparation for a revenge attack over that Christmas Eve incident, says the Irish Daily Star today. Cillian Murphy pictured, Margot Robbie as well, at the BAFTAs last night. And also inside the paper today, Galway beat Tyrone by a point. Tribe get upper hand is the headline. They've got a GAA pullout in the Star today. And apparently Chris Coleman is now tipped for the Ireland managerial jobs. That's also on the front page of the Star today.
The Mail this morning is a story Elaine mentioned there as well. The Minister summons RT boss as crisis deepens. Catherine Martin insists on full transparency from chiefs on golden handshake exit packages, as the Media Minister has summoned the RT Director General and the Board Chair, Shuni Rahalig, before her this morning. And more than on Cillian Murphy, Cillian is the bomb at the BAFTAs, is the headline they've gone for. He's there holding his award on the front page there. And inside they're carrying out an Amárach opinion poll, and they asked 3 questions. Should we ban smartphones for under 16s? Should we have a vote on Irish unity? And working from home, what's your ideal mix? That's all covered inside the paper today.
Do you know when they trot out that one? Should we ban smartphones for whatever, under whatever's?
Yeah.
How?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the silliest things I've ever heard. Like, yes, I understand we need to watch our kids and mind them. And, do you know, more than, you know, when people say, like, you have to see what they're at. You can't be looking at their phones constantly. And, like, on something like Snapchat, everything disappears. So I think you can be keeping an eye on your kids. You can be the best thing you can do, I think, with your kids as a really not very great parent is prepare them or try to make them sort of just aware of what's going on, as opposed to like, I mean, I can't pick up her phone and be like, oh, he said that, she said that, she said, like, you can dip in and out and you kind of see what the vibe is.
Well, just bear in mind that stuff doesn't always disappear on Snapchat either. It can be saved. So a picture
I know, but
or video.
she'll know. Oh, sorry.
Not screen recorded, as in it can be saved in a chat. So,
yeah. Well, some of the stuff on her Snapchat is saved, whatever. That's grand. But, you know, like this idea that you'll be able to just pick up and forensically go through every conversation they've ever had. There's a difference
between a 10-year-old and a 15-year-old as well. So, like,
not much.
As in from a smartphone perspective, I mean, like. No? What? A 15-year-old teenage boy or girl and a 10-year-old child? No?
A 10-year-old, well, I don't know. I just think once they have a smartphone, they're exposed to everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That a 15-year-old could be.
Oh, sorry. My point is, I'm saying I think it's probably a lot easier to ban a smartphone from a 10-year-old.
Oh,
than a 15-year-old. Sorry, that's what I mean,
absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's kind of confirmation is kind of when they link it to or starting secondary school. Yeah, no, definitely. You're right. Now, the top trends today on X, what are people chatting about? Well, very sadly, they're chatting about the passing of Michael O'Regan, the journalist, political analyst. He's just been the most brilliant guy on Radio Kerry over the years here. Call from the Dáil every Friday morning. Everybody so saddened yesterday evening to learn that Michael had passed away suddenly. And such a huge part of our schedule here, Andrew. Since I started in Radio Kerry, I don't know how many years Michael is on Radio Kerry, but he's just been absolutely brilliant. Most affable man, intelligent man, just quite brilliant. And our hearts and minds and thoughts are with his family and his friends today, because it's just devastating news for them. So that is the top trend on Twitter at the moment, where everybody's talking about that, I think.
Yeah, lovely man. I never met him, spoke to him loads of times, and he was always very complimentary to me and Michael Halloran about our hurling commentaries. He was great crack on Twitter, but
a very proud Kerry man, we should say.
Very sad this
morning. And had just tweeted about the Kerry ladies game on Saturday as well, you know, so very sudden and sad news. Yeah,
it's very sad. Chris Coleman is also trending this morning. We mentioned him there. He's now looks like he's the odds-on favourite to get the next Ireland manager's job. He had been in the running, or at least his name was mentioned months ago, but honestly, there was about 5 or 6 names ahead of him. You thought, one of them will get it, but looks likely he's going to probably get it now. And Cillian Murphy is trending this morning because obviously he won the BAFTA yesterday. I think they won 7 in total, Oppenheimer.
Really, yeah.
I think they got the best director, best movie, best supporting actor, all that stuff as well. So also trending this morning as well.
Now, we got to go. We're live on Radio Kerry in a couple of minutes. So join us for the show and have a good Monday, whatever you get up to. We'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.